Hello, guys. So today I was meditating on the Word of God, and the message that I've received is a bit playful but very practical for us in our everyday life. And it goes to show us how we seek God and how we can find Him. Okay, so have any of you guys ever played hide and seek, or seen your children play it, or heard of it? So in hide and seek, you have to actually seek out the people that have hidden themselves. Okay, and it's not an easy seek. So this goes to show us that if you want to find God, you're not going to find Him on a silver platter. Like, He's just not going to be there out in the open. No, you have to seek Him because He has hidden Himself from us. Okay, that's the first thing you need to understand when you are on the journey of seeking God, because in the Bible He says, "Seek and you will find." Not look. No, seek. You have to seek Him. So when you're playing hide and seek, you have to look for that person. And there are those people who know how to hide very well. You can look for them the whole day and you'll never find them. But if your journey with Christ, if your journey with God has been progressing nicely, it is easier to seek Him. You know, when you've played that hide and seek game, you come to a point where you know all the spots, all the good spots. So if your ancestors, if your mother, so if your ancestors were seeking God, your mother, your father, your family, in the bloodline, there has been some seeking. By the time it reaches your generation, you already know what to do. Like, you know the spots. Okay, you know the routes to use to get to God. You know how to do it. It's easier for you. It makes the road easier for you. Okay, you may just go into one or two places and you meet Him, because your people have laid down a foundation for you. They have given you a roadmap. They're literally telling you, oh, you can find Him here, you can find Him here. We've gone here, He wasn't there. Like, these are the good spots where you can find Him when He's hiding and stuff like that. So you have an added advantage. But it doesn't mean that the person who has just gotten saved or has just gotten to know Christ doesn't have any advantage. You also can take time to seek God intentionally and find Him for yourself. Okay, it's not gonna be super hard, but it's not going to be super easy. That's what I'm trying to say. It may seem super easy for some people because of their history. You don't know that person's history, you just met them. So you don't know. Their mother might seem evil, but their grandmother was a prayer warrior. So you don't know someone's history. So if you are a new convert, if you are a new Christian, the best way to seek God is through His Word. Yes, that is the best proven way to seek God. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. It is through His Word. You have to read His Word. You have to immerse yourself into learning His principles, reading the Bible. And His Word is the Bible. Please don't go reading Christian books and think you know God. Yes, they help us expand our knowledge of God and know Him better. Just like I'm doing right now, I'm just breaking down some of the things that I've picked up and learned along my journey. But the Bible is the best source. Okay, if you want, even when you are practicing Christian already, the Bible it has to be your best friend. Like, that book has everything. It has the past, the present, and the future. So whatever you're going through, you find it in the Bible. Someone has already gone through it. Or there's someone who has a similar story to you, so you'll be able to learn how they were able to overcome that and how they were able to deal with that situation. So if you're a new Christian, use the Bible, read it for yourself. Don't read it in a church just with your pastors and with your reverends and everyone. No, sit down, take time, read the Bible for yourself. That's how you will seek God. That's how you will get to meet God. That's how you understand who God is for yourself, not through other people's eyes. Okay, it's so much better when you know when you have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ and also with God. It's so much better. And what else? Fasting. The other ways are fasting, prayer. Yes, fasting and prayer. It doesn't end on you reading the Bible. You have to get on another step. After you read the Bible, you understand it. Like, okay, then you have to learn how to pray. Praying for yourself. Do not wait for a pastor to come and lay hands over you. No, you can pray for yourself and you can get healed by your own prayer. But there are some things that don't go away without fasting and prayer. It's all in the Bible. All that I'm saying right now is in the scriptures. Jesus tells us that there are some things that you cannot take away just by praying. No, there's some things that need you to fast. So you have to be ready to get into the fasting game. Yes, all those are steps that you can take to get to know your God, to get to progress in your spiritual journey. Okay? And all these steps are free. Apart from the Bible, you have to actually buy it. But all these other steps are free. So invest in your time with God and He will reward you for it. You will be very grateful that you did. Love you. Bye.